Are you saving all your pennies for a rainy day? A monthly budget can help a person to decide how to spend their money, plan for a future, pay off existing debt, and save a few pennies each month by reducing wasteful and impulsive purchases. When a person creates a list of things they need versus the things that they want, this can help them to calculate their money better. It also opens the door to see how much money is left over for savings. There are 3 easy steps a person can use to create a monthly budget. The first step is to categorize their expenses. The second step is to separate the things that they need versus the things that they want. And the third and last step is to put away any money left over into savings. This money should be used only for emergencies. Emergencies are situations that happen at the spur of the moment. It would be a good idea to have money put away for just-in-case scenarios. The best time to start or create a monthly budget would be the beginning of the month. This is because a person can factor all their expenses that he or she may have that they will occur in one month. A person should list their expenses by starting with necessities first. Then they should work their way down to the non-essential items expense list. Food, housing, and basic utilities should be at the top of their list. Save entertainment, vacation, and extra savings for last. The next step is to separate the things a person needs from the things that they want. There is a difference between the two. The expenses a person cannot skip on paying will be rent, utilities, car payments, groceries, and gas money. The expenses a person can skip on paying would be clothing, entertainment such as going to the movie theaters and nightclubs, eating out at restaurants as well. If a person reviews all their expenses and spending patterns, they can decide on specific ways to cut back on purchases and increase savings. The final step is to put any money left over into a savings account. This may be hard for the younger generation to do. They love instant gratification and rarely think about their financial future. After a person has paid all their bills, they feel that they should treat themselves to a few luxuries. This may be true, but a responsible person will also remember that emergencies happen, like car repairs. In a situation such as that, it would be a good idea to have money saved away so that a person can repair their car. Circumstances change all the time, so being one step ahead of the game gives the person the flexibility to compensate for emergencies. In conclusion, there are 3 easy steps in learning how to create a monthly budget. The first step is for a person to categorize their expenses. The second step would be for them to separate the things that they need versus the things that they want. The third step is to put any money left over into savings. Forward thinking is essential to budgeting, and that includes budgeting with inconsistent income. If a person knows that some months are going to be feast and some months are going to be famine, they should make sure that they're not spending the extra money during feast months on those things that are not important to them. They should use the income from feast months to carry over into famine months to provide a financial cushion in case of emergencies. Does anybody have any questions? What's your question?
What we do with the paper?
You can use that paper to calculate what money you're going to have coming in versus the things that you need versus the things that you want. That's why there's a list there.
Where don't get the money?
When you get a job.
And we will be able to recycle these, right?
No, you can save them for when you start working. You'll be working soon.
1 more year.
That's very interesting.
Okay. How about you, ma'am? Do you have any questions?
No questions.
Okay.
Cut.